Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Egg Challenge. If this is your first episode, be sure to go back to the first one and find out what this series is all about. In between episodes, I did a lot of training like I said I was going to do. We got 3 evolutions, so Dave hit level 35 and evolved, Wayne evolved, and Simon evolved. So our team is looking a lot more developed. I also managed to find 2 more fossil parts. So to start off this episode, we're gonna restore. That's the word. We're gonna restore 2 fossils or 2 lots of fossils, just to see if we get a shiny. You never know. The chances are ridiculous, but we'll have a look anyway. Got 2 Dracovish come in. That's the first one. Look at that monstrosity. The fossil Pokemon in this game are one of the hardest to get shinies. Let's just have a look. I don't think we got one. We're not that lucky. Hang on. So they're both our Dracovish, none shiny. So unfortunately, we can't use any of them. So go in that box of Pokemon that we can't use. This is going to be a pretty big episode because I'm going to try and take out the Ghost Gym. I have a feeling we're going to die. I know that when I played through this, like I keep saying, I've only played through this game once. I've only played through the story once. And when I did play that story once, I blacked out once. All the way through, I only blacked out once, and it was against this gym. I just do not like it. When I found out that we were getting Ghost and Sword were getting Fighting, I was just so devastated because I would much rather the Fighting type, because I don't do well with Ghost at all. Gonna have a look at our potions. We're gonna buy some more, just while we're here. I was gonna say we'll head up to the gym, but I remember seeing what's in front of the gym, and it has a Wooloo. Jerry! Alright, Hop, how's it going? We're fighting Hop again. I have actually lost track of how many times. This could be 4, 5, possibly even 6. And he's not leading with his Wooloo like I thought he was going to. So this is interesting. Got a crit there. We're going to knock out the Cramorant. Ryan are walking us through this team. And even though it's dead, it's still going to hit us with a fish. We're going to send out a Silcobra. We are going to send out our fully evolved Simon for the first time. Go on, Simon. Look at that. Beautiful. That is beautiful. He is going to send out a Silcobra. We're going to snipe shot it. Hopefully OHKO it. We are 6 levels higher. There we go. There we go. There we go. Drizzle. Okay, let's swap out into our recently evolved Wayne. That shouldn't do much to us at all. It is going to confuse us though, so that could be troubling, depending on how they... Wayne's got through that, nothing to worry about at all. That you're sending out a Toxel, I believe, so we're going to swap back into Ryan, which is a bit risky because he's actually lost quite a bit of health. But you're going to come up with a Toxel. I don't think Toxel's got any good moves because I remember having one. So I am going to hit you with a Bone Rush and see how we get on there. It is super effective. So that's it, hit once. Oh, I think that move can hit up to 5 times, and we hit it once and killed it. So, yeah. Is that his team? As his Wooloo died? Yep, his Wooloo's died. He got beaten by BD and realised that Wooloo wasn't a good Pokemon and decided not to bring him on any more adventures with him. Opal just keeps coming out of nowhere. That's child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. That's what you think, Opal? He's not faced me yet. Alistair's league card. Alistair is the gym leader we'll be facing next. I believe we've got Opal after Alistair, but I could be wrong. I believe there's a lot of story based to go around here, but I'm not sure if that's before or after the gym. ball guy, obviously priorities. What's he going to give me? A heavy ball? Correct, it is a heavy ball. I am not confident at all going into this battle. I believe that his ace is level 38, so we're not too far behind. It's a ghost type gym. I just do not do well with ghost types. So we will go in and take on the gym mission anyway and see how we do. Number 1, do your best. That's all we can do, mate. All we can do is our best. If we win, great. If we don't, just try again. Just try and try again. I don't remember the challenge. Oh, it's like a pinball machine. Yes, I remember now. So there's a trainer there. Oh no, that's me. So I start the should we ignore that? Right, that looks like it's a gym battle there. Let's see what Pokemon you have. It's going to send out a Pumpkaboo. Okay, now this is where there needs to be a massive, 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 massive disclaimer. Oh my god. Did you just see what I did? Did you see what I did? If not, you'll see it now. I used a fighting type move. I believe this is Ghost and Grass. Again, could be wrong. The disclaimer was going to be that you will see that I am in no way a Pokemon Master. Come on, stop hitting me. Right. Let's hit it with one more Metal Claw. Hopefully that kills it, and then we can swap out because I'm not using Ryan. At least we've learned, well, I've learned from the very start, do not use a fighting type move. But as soon as I clicked it, I just knew. Chad, you shouldn't have done that. Right. We're going to swap into Dave. I'm going to show off my newly evolved Dave. I did have a look at when we could get Debbie evolved, and it looks like it's going to be a while yet, so don't get your hopes up on that one. Phantom. We're going to hit it. Should we hit it with a hammer arm? Let's hit it with a bite. We might end up biting our way through this whole gym, you know. I won't be surprised. Between Dave and Debbie, I won't be surprised if we just end up biting our way through. Gonna send out another Pumpkaboo. How many Pokemon has this guy got? 3. So this is the last one. Dave is going to use a bite and destroy it. Yeah, we're just going to bite our way through this gym, guys. Goodness. I done messed up. As you can see. Don't worry, guys. I'll get there. Or not. There we go. Right. Smooth. Very, very smooth. I just... The panic is attacking. Just... Gym Trainer Lynn wants them. And I am so scared. A Corsola. Okay. Note to self. Change from Ryan. Do not leave Ryan up front. Got weak armor, which makes its defense fall, but its attack, its speed. Okay. Hex. I believe that we can take that. If she uses another Hex, we should survive. Oh. Okay, so she's going to disable basically the only move that's effective against it. We're going to use a Bone Rush. It's going to hit it in one and kill it anyway, which is very helpful. Right. Put Dave up front. Heal up. I didn't realise there was another one. Right, so we're going to have to go left in order to go... Hang on, guys, I got this. It looks like we have another battle before we enter the gym leader. Just get me against Alistair. Please, just get me against Alistair. Roy. If Roy has more than 3 Pokemon, let's send out a Haunter. Okay, we've got Dave up front. Big Dave. See, we're 5 levels ahead. I'm really struggling to believe that Alistair's ace is 5 levels higher than these guys. And it's only just occurred to me what his ace is. On Pokemon Sword, they have the Fighting type gym, and on Pokemon Shield here we have the Ghost type gym. They each have a Gigantamax Pokemon as their ace. The Fighting type gym, I believe, has Machamp. And Alistair, who we're going to face now, has a Gengar. So our biggest opponent is going to be a G-Max Gengar. Now, that just sounds scary. But I believe in my team. We're all healed up. Dave's up first. Big Dave versus Alistair. Come on. As much as I hate Ghost-type Pokemon, like, the whole style and presence of Alistair. Alistair. Here I go. It just says, like, basically nothing, and I love him for it. Okay, here we go. Gym Leader Alistair. Dave, I need you to just walk through them. Right, so he's going to send out a Yamask, a Galarian Yamask nonetheless. We're going to send out Dave, we're going to bite it, hopefully kill it. We are 5 levels higher. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Okay, so we've got Wandering Spirit now. I'm intrigued to know if his next Pokemon's got a Bard ability that we're going to end up taking off. So it's going to send out Cursula, which is actually Corsora's evolved form. So again, still 4 levels higher. If we can level up by killing this Cursula and its next Pokemon, I feel a lot more confident because then we'll be 2 levels higher than the G-Max Gengar that we're going to face. I will never get across how much I hate Mimikyu. Like, I will never get that. I will never get how much I hate him across. I can't stand him. I know loads of people love Mimikyu, like loads of people, but I can't. I've got to admit, that is half the reason why Max is sitting in the box. Okay, this isn't going to kill him unless we get a crit. Right, I'm really hoping that Alistair doesn't heal up. He doesn't. What? My attack fell. Right, Mimikyu's dead and gone. Right, okay. Come on, Dave. You've walked through the entire team. If you can just take out this Gigantamax Gengar, then we'll be alright. I am actually going to get rid of Pound on Simon. I know I said I like having 4 moves of different types, but yeah, I think that's the right choice. And my very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Mate, your whole gym's been frightening. I've been scared since the moment I stepped foot in here. All I can say, guys, is if you have not seen Gigantamax Gengar before, you are in for a treat, because it is beautiful. I love it. Don't think it's got anything on Mega Gengar, because I still like Mega Gengar, especially shiny. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness. Look at that. 36. Oh, so his ace was 36, not 38. Well, now I feel a lot more confident, because we're, what, 5 levels higher? Dave, Dave, you beaut. You absolute beaut. I've got to admit, I did not think that we'd be walking in here and OHKOing a Gigantamax Gengar. Mostly because I thought we were already 1 level higher, but we were 5. Dave has literally just walked through the entire gym. I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was... wow. I can see your skill for what it is. I am so happy with Dave right now. Especially because, like I said, when I played through the story the first time, I lost to Alistair. It was the only battle I lost. Another handshake. Another badge. Our medal is filling up. Believe it or not, we're halfway there now. We're halfway to having all badges. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. More with Dave than myself, but I'm just impressed. Take this TM as a reward for your victory. Hex. Now that I like. That, I believe, will be going on Mike as soon as we're getting back out. But I don't feel like we need to. As bad as that sounds, I feel like we could go through the rest of this game with just the 6 Pokemon we've got. I believe now there is a lot of story progression. So I'm going to skip that and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, I know that I said I was going to skip all the story progression, but I completely forgot. Like, BD plays a massive part here. So obviously she's been So obviously he has been collecting all the wishing stars for the chairman. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Copperajah! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him to find wishing stars. So BD actually wants to, like, knock down that wall. Oh my, you again? So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favour? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you have some cunning in you, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. This has been a right... I don't know. I'm trying to think of the correct word. This episode, we've battled Hop, we've beat Alistair, and now we've got BD. I was going to be a bit worried then because I haven't healed since the gym, but it's Dave. Dave can just literally walk through them. Look at that, we're 8 levels higher. 8. Look at that. Look at that. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Yeah, good night. Are you scared yet? You're about to send out Gothorita. Again, Dave. Come on. Again, we're 7 levels higher. Oh my god, Dave. Dave, you're just... And a crit. And a crit. Dave is my spirit animal. When I grow up... I want to be Dave. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from everything I want? Yeah, because we're still 5 levels ahead of you. Hit it with another bite. We have just bit our way through this whole episode. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. But why? How can this be? How can someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was chosen. Huh? I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who has shoulder. Oh my god, this is dyslexia, this is. It kicks in every now and again, especially when reading. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger BD. Alright guys, what's going on here then? I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copperajah. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Chairman Rose just is not bothered. Young BD. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural? Part of Galar's history? You show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not worthy challenger for the gym challenge. Something interesting really happens. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? You're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger BD, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. So she's literally he has literally been disqualified from the challenge. Ah, Sonia, and Jerry too. Terrible shame all this, an absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. See you later then, bye. You know, during one of BD's matches, I heard the announcer say that BD has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took BD under his wing, and so BD was battling for the chairman's sake. So again, this is a little bit of story progression now, so I'll probably skip all this again, guys. Right, guys, I'm actually going to leave it there for today. We've been through a lot this episode. We've beaten BD, we've beaten Hop, we've beaten Alistair. Like, that's a lot that's gone on right there. In between episodes, I'm going to find out what we do next, ready for the next episode, but I don't really think there's anything else I need to do. I believe my team are all powered up enough, especially Dave. Look at that. He's just literally bitten his way through this episode. You know what, guys, I'm really, really enjoying recording these episodes. We're halfway through the gym leaders already now. So, you know, we're halfway there already. It's only been like a week. I'm really enjoying recording these, though, and I have got a series in mind to do after when this is all done. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. Obviously, stick to one series at a time when it comes to Pokemon. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching again. Thank you so much for going through this story with me and going through this gameplay with me. Yeah, thank you very much, and I shall see you tomorrow.